OK 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 OK。ちょっと待ってね。水忘れた。ちょっと待ってね。水 forgot water. Kind of need water for watercolor. You know, maybe you guys didn't know that, but yeah, you kind of need water for watercolor. I mean, you kind of guessed, but yeah. お、チャンピオンのコマーシャルじゃん。Okay, so hi guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、どうも、アドです。Hi, so today I'm gonna be working on coloring this drawing again. I don't know if I'm happy to finish it. We'll see how it goes. So we'll go slowly and see how it goes. So yeah. Thank you so much, Rano, for $2. That's super kind. It says, hi there, hey there, ho there. Likes. Yep, yes, please. Thank you so much. That is super nice. Thank you so much. That confused my brain for a second. I'm like, that's how you read it. Audrey. Thank you for using your brain, right? Okay, so I hope you guys are doing good. We are all gonna go to Nagasaki today, so I'm super excited for that. Oh, let's see here. I'm mainly gonna be focusing on coloring these flowers, you know, because that's the only thing left to color actually, butちょっとね、これね、こっちの花のね、影しくじってるんだよね。別に大したあれじゃないんだけど、オレンジじゃないよね、あの影って。まあまあまあまあまあ。I should really edit the video of us going to Nagasaki from last week, you know, I just have not, like, I have absolutely no time to work on that now, so, because our schedule is like, we all like cook together, you know, so like, in the morning we have breakfast together, and then at lunch dad makes something, but then sometimes we cook together, sometimes we all play a game together. So it's been a lot of fun, just I haven't been able to do a couple of things that I wanted to, so that's why the video and stuff is not up yet, so I apologize for that, but thank you so much, Anna, for $2. That's super kind. Thank you so much. It says, hi, Audrey. Those colors remind me of fruit gum. Thank you. A grape girl. Sorry. Thank you so much. That's super nice. おはよう、バンヘイレン最高でした。特にソロ部分メッセージだけで失礼します。よかった、嬉しい。ありがとうございます。いや、楽しかったです。めちゃくちゃ演奏するの、本当に。嬉しい。ありがとうございます。何十回の夜を過ごしたって得られるような愛してるをあの曲いいよね。Well, I don't know if I'll finish this because look at all of the flowers in the background. Wow! Right? I know, right? So, yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes, but luckily, yesterday I noticed that I was talking a lot, but I also noticed that I actually did color quite a lot of flowers, so yeah, we'll see how it goes today. Like, there was like a big section of gray on my palette, you know, but then it's just like, it's gone. That's how much I'm using it now, which makes me happy. If it makes you happy. Do, do, do. So have any of you guys in chat tried natto before? I was always curious, but I don't think I ever asked. Because Kate and I both really like natto, but I noticed that a lot of people from America don't exactly like natto that much. 日本人って納豆好きな人多いイメージあるけど、アメリカ人ね、納豆じゃねえや。納豆好きっていう人ってあんまおらんくないですか？まあ、いるんやろうけど、私があんま出会ってないだけなんかな。今ね、こっちに来とる、お父さんのお友達が納豆好きなんですよ。でも、あれ、お母さんは好きじゃないし、アメリカのおじいちゃんもお母さんの弟も好きじゃないから、珍しいなと思って。Like I've noticed that a lot of people in America like have tried natto, but they don't necessarily like it. And that makes total sense because it's something that I don't think people in foreign countries would like that much unless if you kind of grew up with it. But dad's friend, that's he's here now, and he actually really likes natto, so I'm like, oh, whoa, that's cool because most of the people I've met who are from America just do not like natto. So I was like kind of happy that someone from America actually likes natto. I tried to eat virtual natto before. I found it difficult to take a bite. You know that you're kind of being funny but also a little lame at the same time when you just kind of laugh from your nose a little. But good one, nice one. I think I'm like looking at the chat less compared to before because my computer is like next to me, and when I do the streams upstairs, my computer and my iPad is in front of me, so it's easier for me to look at the chat and draw at the same time. But then for these streams, when I'm doing it down here, I kind of need to turn to the side, stop painting, look, and then go back to painting again. So if I don't answer all of your questions, if I miss a couple of comments, that's the reason right there. So. Sunday Maki Oceans. That's clever. I like that. uh, you might miss some of our questions on purpose. Sometimes yes, I do have to say yes to that. If it's like a really lame question, then I do miss it on purpose sometimes. But I really like most of the time it's not me deliberately not reading your comments. I think I told you guys that my friend went to one of the concerts yesterday or the day before yesterday. And I don't know where they had the concert necessarily, but I think she went to one of the like maybe a zoo or like a zoo, but you can like actually touch the animals. I think she went to one of those, and she was with the capybara, and the beaver. Excuse me, I don't know how to speak. with the beaver too, and it was just so cute. Do you ever have those times where you like choke for no reason? That's what just happened to me, so I apologize. Thank you so much, Arno, for $5. That's super nice. It says natto or sticky beans was the key ingredient in an episode of the original Iron Chef with Takeshi Kaga. It was my first time watching that show. I don't know if I know that show. That is epic. Thank you so much. That's super nice. I didn't know that you guys just call it sticky beans. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, it's called a petting zoo. The ninja choke out of nowhere when you're delivering an important speech. Yes, it happens when you're trying to say something really important, but then your throat says no to you. And then you're like, excuse me. And then you're embarrassed for a second, but you're just kind of like, well, there you go. I ruined something. Now I'm not scared of anything, you know? I did that once when I was in elementary school. I was in the, I don't know. I don't know what to call it in English. We all have these like clubs that we're supposed to be a part of when we are in 5th grade and 6th grade, you know? And in 4th grade too, I think. There's the clubs and then a thing called iinkai. And iinkai is where you actually like do, like club is where they add an hour of things to do like twice a month, you know? So like when I was in 4th grade, I was in the matcha and flower club, you know, where you learn how to make matcha and use all the tools correctly, but I don't remember a single thing, so please don't ask me any questions. And that's when I had the matcha in my hands, and then I fell down, and then I spilled it all over the tatami, which yeah sucked, but that's okay. That's a good memory now. And yeah, when I was in 5th grade, I was in what was I in? Oh yeah, I was in the home economics club, I think. More like the cooking club, I would say. Yeah, cooking club. Yeah, that's where we all cooked together as a group, and I was miserable. Like it was just yeah miserable because I usually the club was always on a Wednesday. And we go to our grandma's house on Wednesdays, and it used to be that the dentist that I went to was uh close to grandma's house, so we had our reservation made for the dentist on that Wednesday too. And it was just bad timing. It was always the day that I had to go to the dentist. So I'm like, okay, I'm really sorry guys, but I have to leave you guys to clean everything because if I don't go, we're not gonna make it in time for my reservation and my mom is gonna get mad at me. And then all of the people in my group are just like, oh, how nice. You just cook and then leave all the cleaning to us and then go. You better be making those reservations on purpose. And I'm like, no, I'm not. So people in my group hated me, so it wasn't the most, you know, fun memory. But the things we cooked tasted really good, so that's nice. So that was one of the clubs that I was in, and then I was in another club called, oh yeah, I was in the book club. So but it not like the book club. It was like the library. Like I don't know how to explain it, but Girls Band Cry? You finally found that, Gen X? That's been here forever, man. Doesn't it look really good? Yeah. But yeah, I was in, healthy teeth and grandma sound important. I know, right? Rude. So, but yeah, they were just kids, so it makes sense. And in my 6th year of elementary school, because in Japan, elementary school is 6 years. I was in the book club basically, but then more than just reading books and then talking about that book, we actually made our own bookmarks and created our own book from scratch and did all those things, you know. So that was a lot of fun, and I was the only sixth grade girl in the club, you know. So like no one else in the same grade as me. So I'm just like, okay, this is nice. I'm all by myself, and I need to be in charge of the fifth grade and the fourth grade. So I'm like, yeah, that kind of sucks. But they actually behaved pretty well, except for that one girl who was just always causing trouble on purpose. But we were good friends though. She was funny. But yeah, those were the three clubs I was in. And then there's this other thing called Inkai. And then like Inkai is where you like work every day basically. But you start that when you're in fifth grade and then continue on in sixth grade too. But you can either be in like the, you know, you can either make like daily announcements for the school, you know, or be in charge of planning all of the official like, you know, times where all the people in, I don't know if you guys have this in America, but you know, like in Japan we have these things called shukai, you know, where all like from all the grades from first grade to sixth grade all come into this one what do you call it? Taikukan. Oh, the gym. Yeah, we all go in there. Gymnasium. Ah, I can't say that. But before that, thank you so much, Rana, for $5. That is super nice. Thank you so much. It says, actually, Takeshi-san himself dubbed natto sticky beans during that episode. We do not do natto in the US. We would not know what to call them. That makes sense. Thank you so much. That is super nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, but we all gathered in this place, and then all the teachers come in, and then the principal comes in and then gives a speech, you know, basically. So gymnasium. Am I saying that right? I think my like I don't know, but that's okay. Anyways, yeah, and some of the people, like I don't know, you guys don't have Inkai in America, you know. アメリカに委員会ってあるの？これか？ Committee? I'm trying to look up the right term, but I can't find it. But basically, I was in the two of the Inkai, and that's where you do like daily work, you know, for the school and stuff. And you can be in a lot of different ones. I don't remember all the variations, but the first one that I was in when I was in fifth grade, I was in this one where you basically were like the whole like leader for the whole school, kind of, you know. So you were in charge of, you know, keeping all of the rooms clean, like the principal's office. We cleaned his room, even though like we don't use that room, but we did that. And then like we made huge speech, like you know we did a speech in front of the whole school, and we were in charge of you know gathering everyone for meetings for special like events that we were gonna do, you know. So yeah, those were some things we did. I did, and then I was in that when I was in fifth grade, and I just really hated it because first of all, uh, I had to go to school even on Saturday and Sunday to like have a meeting every week, you know, and I just hated it. And then there was that girl in the same club who was always like, "Hey Audrey, you never walk to school. Why don't you? You're not getting a daily exercise routine. You're gonna get fat." And I'm like, yeah, actually no, because if I try to walk from here to school, there is no space to walk. Like literally, like you know, there's the road and then there's no sidewalk where we live, you know. So I'm like, I can't. You can come to my house and see for yourself. There's no space to walk. And then she's like, oh, I guess, but still. You're not healthy enough. Everyone else is walking, but you're not. So you suck. And I'm like, so yeah. Thank you so much, Orlando, for $5. That's super nice. Sorry, Hunter's barking because our friend is outside. So thank you so much, Orlando, for $5. That's super nice. Says I had issues with my cell phone. I corrected them. What were the 3 clubs you were in? The first one I was in was the Matcha and Flower Club, where you made official matcha from scratch, and then the other one was where you you know, I don't know what to call it, but you basically like arrange flowers, you know, so it looks pretty. We do that in Japan. And then the second club I was in was the cooking club, and then the third one was the book club. So those were the 3 clubs I was in. Yeah. You do not look fat to me. Thank you, Orlando. Yeah, yeah, she was being mean. But then, we always have this, last thing of the year kind of, where we all like run, um, this path that the school decided for you, and then see who gets first. It's just a really like lame thing that we do. And there's like not many people in our school anyway, so it didn't mean anything. So I really did not care about it. But then like I didn't do that well, But then that girl who made fun of me, she fell down really badly when she was running, and I felt really bad for her. But so I went up to her and said, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Yeah, thank you for being so kind. I'm sorry I was so mean, kind of." So she was a good friend, but she was also like sometimes a little like crossing the line of being a little annoying, So, but yeah, I was tired of being in that not club, but that thing, in 5th grade. So when I was in 6th grade, I was moved to a different place. But that was right when I was on TV in Japan, And it happened to be that the day I was on TV was the day when all my classmates decided which club they want to be in. So I did not choose which club I wanted to be in. They chose it for me. And I was chosen to be in like the, what do you call it? Not the speech club, but close to it, kind of. And I'm like, oh, yay, that's cool. That's better than the other one where I have to be the leader for the school. So I'm like, okay, that's gonna be fun. So then yeah, it was basically, you make daily announcements for your school. So in the morning, you go earlier than anyone else and then say, hey, good morning, everyone, blah, 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 blah. Today we have this event and this event. And then at lunchtime, we say, this is on the menu and then stuff like that. And I had a lot of fun in that. So yeah, those were the 5 things I did when I was in elementary school. Ikebana. Yep, that's what I was saying. Ikebana is the centuries old Japanese art of arranging flowers. It was like a really like, introduction level though, so it wasn't like official or anything. We actually got to see official Ikebana when we went to Kyoto in June this year. So I was so happy. What did you cook in the cooking club? I don't know if you guys remember did we make this during a live stream or not? Like I don't remember exactly. I don't think we did. We made it for mom's birthday. And I think we talked about it during a stream, but we didn't show it to you guys. But it's called like rolled cabbage, where you take like a basically minced meat, and then you mix it with some seasoning, and you make it a little hamburger steak, and then you wrap it with cabbage and then boil it in consomme soup. So that's one thing that I remember cooking. We cooked like a couple of times because the club goes on for a whole year, But I don't remember it that well because it's been so long ago. But yep. Why wasn't there an anime club? Well, as I said, like I think yesterday or something, anime was considered like only for otakus back then, So if you liked anime, you're like considered as a weirdo kind of. So I I was actually on the side of saying animes are lame because I was trying to, you know, act cool. But then when I graduated, I started reading manga and I'm like, okay, never mind. I was so stupid. I'm glad that I woke up. Hi, I'm new. I want to know about you. Hello, thank you for stopping by to say hello. My name is Audrey, as you can see from my, channel's name. On this channel, I usually do drawing lives, baking lives, and gaming lives, where I stream up self-playing Animal Crossing. And I have another channel called Audrey123 Talks. I love to create music on that channel, so I do everything that is kind of related to art. I'll put the link to the other channel there as well. And now I'm working on a watercolor painting as I talk. This is the link to our other channel. That's our main channel. This is like my sub, like my other small channel kind of, where I do things that I like and put up random vlogs as well, where I show my daily life kind of. And I'm 20 years old. I'm gonna be turning 21 this December. So yeah, and I live in Japan, in Nagasaki. We're like surrounded by nature and not humans. So yeah, and I did not go to university. I'm like kind of like homeschooled, and I'm currently more than working on my schoolwork. I am focusing on the work I'm doing. I do YouTube. I have 2 YouTube channels, and I also am working on some other projects as well. So. An anime club is where you sit quietly and watch the anime, but then when you're done, you all gather together and say, "What was your favorite scene?" And then you talk about it in detail, and then you shake hands because you're like, "Yeah, we're friends, good friends, man." That's what Kate and I do all the time. It's so much fun. Ah, thank you so much, Joanna, for $5. That's super nice. Thank you so much. It says you wanted to fit in. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you. In the US, at least when I grew up in the 1980s, you were considered very nerdy if you played Dungeons and Dragons. That's what Dad says all the time. I don't know what that is, but he's always like, Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons. And then he walks around the hallway for no reason. Ooh, airplane. I can hear it so clearly. Why did that have to sound so cheesy? Ooh, airplane. Oh, why does my stream keep crashing like this? I hate it when it does that. There we go. Your art is amazing. Thank you. You're really kind. Thank you so much. I wish Hunter would get used to our friend. He just really hates new people. So like my friend came here too, once, and he just hated her. But then she did not give a crap because she's like, well, even if he hates me, I like him. So she just like kind of forcefully like fed him, and he's like, okay, this is weird. I don't like her, but she's feeding me. He's like, that tastes good, but I don't like you. So he was like eating and barking at the same time. uh, I think it's hard that we live in the middle of nowhere, kind of, you know, because that, you know, like if we lived in Tokyo, for example, like I think a lot of people, like the TV crew would come, like, or like if we still had an opportunity to be on TV now too, then people would come to, you know, record us and stuff, you know, but just like no one comes here, so like Ender and Hunter are both like not used to new humans, you know. Gotta move on here, escape from this afterlife. Move on and on, far away from here. I think they all went shopping. Did I already say this? Maybe I did. Like it's so hard to see what I'm doing now because all these flowers are so small. Okay. I have a question. Why am I just discovering Girls Band Cry? Because I knew about it, but I never mentioned it during the stream, so I'm sorry. Kate and I said we're talking about how it would be cool to watch it, but I don't think it's on Prime, so yeah. Yeah, I can see Janex liking Dan Da Dan a lot actually. I have a bestest question. So that just makes me laugh so much. uh, there we go. Sorry. Thanks so much, Anna, for $5. That's super nice. Thank you so much. Says, not informing your faithful fans of good quality anime. Are you holding out on us? Just kidding. Thank you so much. That is super nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, you know, I do actually keep some of the good anime out there a secret from you guys because you guys watch it before Kate and I are done watching all of them. Because you guys are so fast. You like watch it all in like in one shot, you know? And Kate and I just watch one episode every week. So like yeah. Yeah, the flowers are going to have white petals. I'm going to keep them all white. Just like this, I think. I mean, I might add a little bit more of shadows, but mostly just like this. Feels like I've been streaming for a long time, but it's only been like almost just over 30 minutes. And I'm like, huh? I think it's because I was talking so much in the beginning, you know? That would be really cool if I was holding my video recorder in one hand and painting, if I was painting it with the other, but actually I just have it attached to a tripod. And when I want to zoom in, I think it's for the newer OS, you know, where it does this, but if you pinch and then zoom, then it does it for you automatically. So that's a cool new feature on the iPhone. I don't think the old ones used to do that, you know, so yep. It's not anything that has to do with my skill. It would be cool if I actually did hold my camera with my other hand and paint it at the same time. But I would have to practice that because I would be so focused on just, painting and like the camera angle would be so off, I think, if I actually did that. I would make you guys sick, so. So I mentioned that we're gonna go to Nagasaki today with Dad's friend, but because our car is small, we can't all get on at the same time. So Kate and I are gonna go by train. But the thing is, I mean not mom, but if mom wanted to take us all the way to the station that has a lot of train rides available, it takes 30 minutes for us to go there by car. So she's just gonna take us to the local station that we have, where there's like no human actually working. It's just a machine where you get the tickets from. So we're gonna go there, okay, and I'm gonna go there. But we've never left from there, so I was thinking of making a video because it's gonna be so funny because there's gonna be no one there. So well, Dan 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 is brand new, so only one episode out per week. Yeah, that's good. Like like Girls Band Cry has been out for a couple of months, years. I don't know how long ago it was out, so and we discovered it after it was all done, like, duh, how do you say it? Yeah, after all of the episodes were released. So, Kate and I did not mention it during the stream. It would be pretty cool, huh? Yep, it would. It would be pretty cool.ああ、いつものように過ぎる日々にあくびが出るさんざめく夜越え今日も渋谷の街に朝が降るどこかなんだっけ悲しいようなそんな気持ちぬぬぬぬぬぬドゥルルルルンドゥルルルルンこれでいいYeah, we haven't watched it yet because we're still in the middle of watching other animes and because I don't think it's on Prime. Maybe it is? I don't think it was. Will the cooking live stream start earlier because of your trip to Nagasaki? I don't think it'll start earlier, but it might end earlier. Like we might have to end, like sometimes for the cooking stream we go over 2 hours, we might just end right exactly at the hour mark, And the thing is, it's hard for us to cook a whole meal for 5 people during a stream. So we're actually gonna be baking today. And another reason why we're baking today is because we actually, we cooked on Friday. I mean on Thursday, I guess. Yeah, on Thursday with Kate and I did. So that's why we said, hey, maybe we could bring the baking live over here today. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Is the train bullet train? No, it is not. Sadly, the bullet train only leaves from the station that is 30 minutes away from here, and it is a little too expensive for us to pay for just to go to Nagasaki. So if we were to get on the bullet train, we would want to go to Fukuoka. But it's so stupid because between Fukuoka and Nagasaki, there is this prefecture called Saga, okay? And then Saga just does not want to allow the bullet train to go, you know, they don't want to make a path for the bullet train that goes through the prefecture, you know? So it's just, yeah, we kind of have to deal with us. So, like, if we did want to go to Fukuoka, then we would have to go from Nagasaki to Saga by the bullet train, and then change to a normal train and then go to Fukuoka from there. I hate you, Saga. Ah. If you had a choice between going on a really cool family trip or watching a really cool anime, which would it be? Really cool family trip because you can watch anime anytime, any day. But going on a family trip is something special that you can only do like now, kind of, you know? So, I like the answer to the Tori. It's actually pretty genius. Genius answer. Thank you so much, Anna, for $5. That's super nice. Thank you so much. It says, I keep thinking of the movie Bullet Train with Brad Pitt. I do not know that one. I think I should though, but thank you so much. That is super nice. And yes, I do have an Insta ID, but the thing is, I do not reply to any of the direct messages that much. But if that's okay, I will share my ID in a little bit. Just plug my computer in because it's dying. Come on, computer, you can do it. Where is my ID? It is somewhere around here. Here, let's go here. There we go. Okay, I think you can access it from there, hopefully. That's my Instagram ID. I mean, or if you just wanted to put my ID in, then it would be this. Either way is okay. Sorry, it's a long name. Ender, Hunter, Marshmallow. Ender is my cat's name. Hunter is my dog's name, and Marshmallow was my bunny's name. She was really cute. She had panda eyes. I still miss her. So cute, so fluffy. I wish, you know, we would have gotten Ender like a little earlier, and then I see a lot of, you know, posts on the internet where actually bunnies and cats get along pretty well, you know? So it would have been cute if Marshmallow and Ender were friends. That would have been so adorable.私のインスタグラムの ID の名前はエンダーハンターマシュマロっていう名前なんですけど、マシュマロはうちのうさぎちゃんの名前だったんですけど、うちのうさぎちゃんね、数年前に、ちょっとね、お空へと飛び立っていったんですけれども、旅立っていったんですけど、飛んではないんだよな。何言ってんだか。めちゃくちゃね、可愛いうさぎで、なんだっけ、パンダみたいな模様が目の周りにあってさ、本当に可愛かったんだよね。本当に可愛くて、お嬢様だったの。もうね、一番高い食べ物しか食べないお嬢様だったんですよ。そう。で、人参とかもさ、切ってあげるんだけど、すぐにあげないと怒るし、 バナナはいつも食べてたんだけど、イチゴが一番好きだったかな。可愛かったな。それでさ、うさぎと猫って実は結構仲良くなりやすいらしくて、だからもし早めにエンダーを飼ってたら、エンダーとマシュマロ友達になれてたのになってちょっと思います。絶対いい友達になってたと思うし、マシュマロは結構白が多めのウサギだったから、真っ黒なエンダーといい感じに並んで可愛かったと思う。Ooh, can't see that. There you go. Her voice is dying like, there you go. I think I'll finish coloring this drawing, but I don't know if I'll be able to finish the line art, so I might do that like outside of the stream like I do sometimes and create a video and put it up later. 色塗りはね、これ終わると思うんだけど、線画がちょっと終わらんかもしれんけん。終わったら動画上げますね。Oops, sorry. Is there any way to set up commands from your phone? I have never looked into that. I should though. That'll be cool. That way the bot can answer some of the questions automatically. That'll be nice. I'll definitely look into that. Thank you. When you make art, do you think this is manga art or is it just art to you? Do you classify it? Like, do I classify my art? I would like say that it's a mix of realistic and anime art, kind of. I don't know if that makes sense, but because whenever I draw something, I usually use like, reference photos from actual like real life photos. So like mix that and then create my own style by mixing the anime art style that I have. But more than manga, I think it's closer to anime. Because in my mind, manga has to be black and white. That's just me though. So.やっぱり緑でいこうか。まあ、最初のレイヤーはグレーでコントラストをつけられるのでよろしいです。 Oh, come on. The stream crashed again. You good at crashing. Ooh. These people look cool. Hey. Put a layer of green over that. Hmm? Yep. Oh, yeah. Beautiful drawing. It's like a reflection of the artist. That is really kind of you. Thank you. There we go. Standing up is easier for this part because of the stupid reflection. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna turn the light off for a second. Which I know makes it hard for you guys to see what I'm doing, but Okay. I'm gonna flip it because it's easier to work. Okay, looking good. Oops. Thank you so much, Rhonda, for $2. That is super nice. Thank you so much. It says, is that a horizon in the background? Yes, it is. And then there's like kind of like flowers before it, so like in front of it, kind of. And it's slowly. Can't like see a definite line though, but it's supposed to be behind there. Yeah. Thank you so much. That is super nice. Okay. I can hear Kay playing the drums. There we go. Okay. want to visit Japan. It's my dream as an anime fan. Well, I'll be really happy if you could visit Japan because it is a really pretty place. Okay, so I am done with the coloring process. I just need to add the line art, but I'll do that outside of the stream whenever I have time. So yeah, this is how the drawing looks. ということで、ペン入れは後でまたするんですけど、こんな感じです。だいたい完成ですね、ほぼ。Okay, so that's how it looks. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for comments and for all donations. I'll see you guys again on the baking live today, and I'll be doing I think I'll be doing a gaming live tomorrow, but I don't know. I might change the schedule all of a sudden, so if I do, I'm sorry. But yeah. Thank you guys! ということで皆さん見てくださってありがとうございました。優しいコメントと練習も本当にありがとうございました。またね、この後の、なんだっけな、お菓子作りライブを今日するんですけど、ちょっと予定変更ですね。お菓子作りライブをしまして、明日は、ゲーミングライブする予定ですが、ちょっと変わる可能性もあるので申し訳ございません。はい。ということでした。Thank you guys! I'll see you guys again in a couple hours. Thank you! Bye bye!